to another train simulator video. We are doing something quite fun today. I mean, everything's fun when it comes to train sim, but we are in the 465 002 in Connex Southeastern livery, which looks really, really nice. We got a bit of network southeast on the back. I think this scenario is set in 1998, so quite literally sort of the transition time. And yeah, we're going to be heading up to Victoria, so starting off at Orpington on this, what is it, evening, summer's evening. Calling points for the journey will be, well, Orpington, Pettswood, Bickley, Bromley South, Shortlands, Beckenham Junction, Kent House, Penge East, Sydenham Hill, West Dulwich, Herne Hill, Brixton and London Victoria. So I've literally just recorded a video before this, which with head code 70. Okay, how do we do that? Oh, that's I don't have them actually. I think there's an updated yeah, there is. There's updated destinations you can get, which I'm pretty certain I did have, but obviously not. So we'll set it to Victoria. That will do. It looks superb. Yeah, here we are at Orpington. Oh, well, there we go. That's great. That light has just changed. I mean, it shows you what can happen. That light was a green a second ago. Now it's gone. It's reverted itself to red. Okay, now it's got. Oh, that was cool. But that can happen. That can happen in real life as well. With the signal, literally just goes from green to red. It can happen. So Pettswood next. Sounds nice. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Oh wow, that does sound good. Right, we're off. Oh yes. And these would have been when these were relatively new as well. Oh my god, those motors are just fantastic. I'm going to turn up the audio just to make sure you guys can hear. I'm pretty certain it's almost on max already, but you need to hear those motors. What's the horn like? Yeah, the horn's good on it. That NEC at the back, lovely. Really sort of coming across here, aren't we? It's a Pettswood, which you can actually already see. I think it's just there. It's not very far. Let's wait for the back of the train to cross over the speedboard. I mean, I imagine it is 70 all the way along, but we'll just wait anyway. I'll say about now. Here we go. The low buzz of it. Oh, that's nice. Thameslink, Network Southeast. So just start with Pettswood. So we're 8 coaches, so we are looking out for the 8 coach stop marker. It can get a little bit confusing with these trains because sometimes you can get a 466 stuck on the back of you. So you're so used to 8 coaches, and all of a sudden you're 10 coaches, and you're like, hang on, what? And then oh yeah, 466 at the back. Get a nice screenshot before it gets too dark as well, so that sun is on its way down. Should have plenty of time though, but we'll just get one anyway. We're now approaching our first station stop of Pettswood, and the brakes on this are very, very good, so we don't need to worry about that. Oh, slammer. Screaming motors. Must be a pleasure to drive these units. Obviously, we'll just lean our head forward and we can see the cameras. Lettswood. And Bickley after this will be sort of swirling off of this line and then going on to the CML Chatham Mainline, as we are currently on the Southeastern Mainline. Let's go. Very nice. So for this scenario, I just saw Orpington and just thought, oh, we're probably going to be going to I don't know, Cannon Street or something like that. But no, we are going to Victoria. It's a quite nice journey, sort of off. So quite a lot of, and that's got the updated destinations. Yeah, that one had the updated destinations. So I don't know why we don't have the updated destinations, but I saw that one said, I think I'm probably saying that one was said set 70 on it, Orpington. So I don't know why we don't. As that's a different subclass. Don't know. Shopping trolley down there from B&Q or something. Oh, we have got the slammers, but the thing is they're going to be the really old slammers. Actually, hang on. Oh no, that is the old one. They don't sound great, but it will do. I wonder we do see some sort of enhancement. I think actually AP did do an enhancement pack for them, but then that got taken off the store. But yeah, some sort of 421, 422, 423 enhancement pack. That would be fantastic. I mean, the 411 and 412 is probably one of the best EP packs there is. Well, not EP packs, just multiple unit packs. And the thing is with train sim is these older things will sell. As I'd say, you know, as it's PC and you need quite a beefy PC, I can imagine. Yeah, I would say the train sim community, the train sim classic audience is probably much older than the train sim world audience. So doing sort of one of these slammers or something like that backdated stuff probably does quite well. And yeah, the 411 and 412 are just superb. Yeah, this is Bickley. Again, we can lean our head, see the cameras. Yeah, should be a nice little service. Well, I think it's about 40 minutes. Is it that far? So less than that, isn't it? So what said we were doing? Yeah, 28 past. Yeah. So it won't take that long. Nice. Bromley South next. Ah, good old days. Go red. There we go. And the signal EP as well, which is superb. That's like one of those. I mean, it was a bit like at first, sort of, you know, because the price. I mean, the price actually isn't that bad for it. But yeah, that's sort of. I'll say if you are getting into Train Sim Classic and you're like, oh, what enhancement pack should I get first? I mean, there's 3, but the two ones you sort of you need to have, as otherwise it's just going to look pretty poor. The track enhancement pack and the signal enhancement pack. I'd say they're the 2 most important enhancement packs, and then after that I'd say then the weather enhancement pack. So if you are just getting into Train Sim Classic, or you've just got into enhancement packs, track EP, signal EP. And then after that, maybe then explore the weather EP. Very long platforms here at Bromley South. Coming a bit quicker. Nice. There we are, Bromley South. Press T as well, that'd be a good idea. Bang on the marker as well, bang on the money. Great British Trains. Yeah, Shortlands next. Put the door shut. Let's go. Love that initial whine it makes. Brilliant. Really, really good train. I think this is the Volume 1 465 EP, this one. Off we go. Shortlands, it's sort of the little bit across the Beckenham Junction and then sort of just straight up. It's quite direct. Relatively direct. And then we are coming into Shortlands. Another relatively long platform, and the brakes on this train are just really good, so you can come in at a fairly good speed. Obviously not too overly quick though. Yeah, there we go. See the cameras there. Yeah, this is Shortlands. So this is where, well, if you had that, which is position 4 on the junction indicator, it would mean you were going down the Catford Loop, I believe. Or sort of, yeah, down and then up the Catford Loop. But we're not going that way. We could go that way. Go via Denmark Hill and then across, but we're not. So this is probably the more direct route we're taking. And Beckenham Junction after this. Let's go. The motor's just... I always mention it. I've mentioned it's probably like the 5th, 6th time I mentioned it, but the motors on this train are just fantastic. It's music to your ears. I think even sort of like a non-train enthusiast, you'd still be like, oh, that does sound quite nice. Getting that. It's only a short distance along to Beckenham Junction, it's not too far. It's London, all the stops are close. It's just those two views there. And then Beckenham Junction, which is just there. Start getting those brakes on. So I think there's a bit of a downhill gradient here as well. At least it looks like it's going downhill. Beckenham Junction. Should be to the end. I don't know, is this even a 12 coach platform? Probably not. Probably, yeah, just a 8 coach. Actually, no, probably is a 12 coach platform, yeah. What is this one? Yeah, I reckon you might be able to fit 12 in. Yeah, no, that is probably, yeah, this one's probably 12. I'm not sure about this one here. Don't know. Yeah, you could fit a 12. Yeah, it's Beckenham Junction. And it'll be Kent House next, which is just around that corner. Ooh, bus. Right, let's go. Bit of exterior action. There's the tram link, which wouldn't have actually been here at this time. Just ignore it. I think that was 2007, the trams? Or was that the overground? It was a bit before. Final few stations into Victoria. So I think it was about 20 minutes. Not too long. I like the little bars as well. These, I don't think they work anymore in real life. They're basically just indicating what speed you go and what power notch and what brake notch you're in, and sort of the brake force and acceleration rate. So they're quite handy. I'm not sure if they work anymore though on the real things. Now this is Kent House. Those colours though, the way the sun complements it really well. Love it. It's a nice livery though. I don't know, who doesn't like this livery? I mean, it's much more than the usual Connex livery, which is literally just the yellow and the white. But that blue as well, and sort of the fade out of the blue as well, just really, really well done. No, not that. Right, Penge East next. And after Penge East we go through a big tunnel, and then it's Sydenham Hill. And again, they're all very close to one another. Probably the biggest gap is probably Herne Hill to Brixton. Actually no, Brixton to Victoria. I'm trying to think if there is one between Herne Hill and Brixton. Don't know, don't think so. At the updated destiny. Oh, it's a 466 on the back there. Nice. And Penge West, I think this one was, wasn't it? Oh no, Penge East. I always get mixed up with the Penge stations. Penge East, Penge West. Yeah. And then Sydenham Hill next. Quite a nice station, this one. Just round into the tunnel there. Oh, we're actually a couple of minutes late. Right. Go. In that case. We might be able to make it all the time between Brixton and Vic. That was a little bit of allowance there. Don't know where we've lost that time, but oh well. You best go proper quick then. Oh, that there. Is that the BML? It is, yeah. I didn't realise. I've never noticed it there. Never noticed that. So that's where. Okay. Never noticed that. Surprised I've never noticed that, but yeah. Cool, so that's where the BML goes over the top. Actually, really surprised I've never noticed that. We are going at full speed now. We will get back on time, at least try and get back on time. Sensibly. I'm not going to drive like a maniac, I promise. There's the end of the tunnel. Start putting the brakes on about now. Touch of step 3 as well. Yeah, try and make it that time. It's 16 past now. What about? I think we were due at 13 past, so 3 minutes. That'll be quite sort of aggressive driving now. Yeah, Sydenham Hill. 2 minutes. Okay, that's alright. Alright, that's anyone, let's go. West Dulwich, that's full power. Maybe we were driving too defensively. We just needed to whack it in full. So West Dulwich, I would imagine, would be about 15 past, or maybe 16 past. I reckon we might be able to make it up. This is West Dulwich we're coming into. Tiny bit of step 3, back to step 2. And we were following something, so I suppose that's good. So that means we couldn't be on time even if we wanted to. How many passengers? We need to make up the time. West Dulwich. 16 past. Okay, that better. Herne Hill next. Let's go. Was it Herne Hill 18 past, wasn't it? So probably end up being a little bit. Was it 19 past for Herne Hill? Better if it is 19 past. Then we've got a bit more of a chance. Just got to push the 465 the best we can. Give it a nudge. I mean, it is the fastest, I believe it's the fastest DC accelerating train, so we should be able to do alright with it. That'll be the end of the platform. Possibly waiting for a service to cross over, which if it is, pretty decent. This means we'll then sort of back on time. No, it could actually be a tab one, this one. Just have to tab past it. Oh, we've just got the signal. Hang on, no, we're not going that way. It's the wrong signal. It's saying we've got position 4 route indicator there, or junction indicator, which is slightly weird. See, the signaller is having a bit of a moment there, or maybe it's the signal. Oh, they're all going a bit funny. Well, we're not going that way. We're going. That's going to route us the wrong way, unless it's a signal failure in some way. We got the green, but we're not going that way. So I don't think we're going that way. I mean, we can't go that way. It wouldn't work if we're trying to get to Vic. Now, there might be an issue with that signal. I'm just going to check the points are set for that way, you can see. 411, ooh. Have a look at the map as well, that'll tell us. Yeah, the points are set the right way, so I don't know why we have got a junction indicator there saying otherwise. So to inform the signaller, points are set. Bizarre. No idea why we got the junction indicator lighting up there. Could just be a signal bug. Next station along is Brixton. I believe it is. not stopping here. I think the overground lines will go over the top. Well, this is the 90s, so I don't know. Would that be Silverlink? No. I don't know, actually. Who ran those lines in the 90s? Did that one say Brighton on it there? Did that... Hang on, I'm just going to pause Brighton. Did that say Brighton on the front? Well, that'd be a bit weird. Oh no, Orpington. I don't know how I got Brighton out of that. I was going to say that can't be right. This is Brixton. I'm due here at 21. So yeah, that's better. We're doing alright. I think it was 21 past Brixton, wasn't it? Oh, 20 past. Okay, maybe not. Whatever. Right, London and Victoria next. So we're going to be skipping Clapham High Street and Wandsworth Road. Was it Clapham High Road? No, I think it is Clapham High Street. I'm going to check actually. I don't know. I always get mixed up this one as well. Is it Clapham High Road or Clapham High Street? Clapham High Street, cool. And then Wandsworth Road, I think. Is this Voltaire Junction? Actually, it will tell us on the map. Let's have a look. That's it there. Oh, it's a bit further up. So what's that one there? Shepherd's Lane Junction. Good to know. Around we go. That's Clapham High Street there. We're weaving our way into Victoria now. It shouldn't be too long around this corner. I think we then will be able to see Battersea Power Station. There's Wandsworth Road. And there is Battersea Power Station. Me. This looks fabulous in the sun. Probably a good idea to save the game as well, but I'm gonna leave it for now. We're basically there. So even if it did crash, oh well, we're basically there. There's the old junction, which then takes you. Is that International Junction or is that the one on the other side? We're up here now. Waterloo Curve. Yes, I think that is International Junction. That's the South West Mainline. That's where the good old Eurostars used to go. We've got a nice mix of trains here. Look, we've got 4, 5, 6 there. I've got 4, 5, 6 strung together. Very nice. I think there's an old 35 here as well. I don't know if that's supposed to be 45. It's already 45, but yeah, I think there's an odd 35 coming across here. They just want to slow you down. So, 60? What was it? It was a 35 somewhere, one of them. might be a little bit laggy coming into here depending on how much AI the creators put in. I think it's 15 into Vic on the southeastern side. So a little bit slower. So we try and get a nice screenshot here. Might better get the power station involved. Yeah, that'll do. Little cheeky screenshot. This has got different speed limits to the other one. I think it was 15, so I remember it's on the other line. Next up. Yeah, it must have been on the other one. There was like a weird 35, then a 15. It's a Boris bus going over there. There's a hive of activity. It's pretty cool. There's a 455 there. It doesn't actually seem to be lagging as much as sort of modern scenarios where you've got all the electro stars and stuff. Maybe since the 421s and the 423s are pretty crap. Maybe that's why it's running alright. 73 in there as well, tucked away, Gap Express. Very nice. Nice mix of rolling stock. This is the really long platform. There's a 411 in there as well, next to the 423, which is set there as well. Well, I do like doing a backdated scenario. It's nice to do something a little bit different. Not just modern and plastic. All proper trains. And built in the UK as well, so they don't get cracks on them IETs. Not cheap plastic from overseas. Which is still nice trains, but not built to last. Here we are. This is London and Victoria. Let's do that. Do that. Cool. Well, that is going to be it from me. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. That was Orpington up to Victoria. A fantastic journey. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, and merch store. Apart from that, that is going to be it from me. Thanks all for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.